Yeah, I got the game up if anybody want to watch it, man. It's up on YouTube, Hawk, man. On the shared accounts, man. Man, I'm trying to catch a dub, man. I ain't worried about that crazy stuff, man. Shared accounts, man.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Evans now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Ready, go!
Let's start this one on the ground with Pollard. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amounts that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Here we go.
From the 27. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the Titans' 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Milton. Pass complete, Tutu Atwell. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another first and 10. Here's Darquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it, it's in close. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Ward now. It is back complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Come on, come on. Check smash, check smash. Go.
A give on second to Pollard. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Get it. 60, ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cap 60, cap 60. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Tag. Liking 18. 19 Lions. Check, 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 check.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Flush down out to his left. Left. Manor makes the grab. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Here we go.
Play action on 1st down. And finds Adams downfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes out to the left. He can run it.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback would fade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's on target. Puka Nacua. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the 17. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. Kyron Williams the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Evans now to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that. Right near the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Back to 6. Stretch the Eagles. Stretch the Eagles. 70 Lions.
Let's play the drive. Here's Pollard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but Only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
60 by street.
Again, a run with Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down.
Bronco 8, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
60. 70 Lions. Ready.
They're going for this. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Rams, about set to begin their drive. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
Now Milton to throw. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Lost it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Titans nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Back. Go, check, Cowboy. Hey, smash Broncos. Let's go.
End up running left. Pollard. And a nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Unlock line, unlock line. Steady.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Juke the defender. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the check.
1st down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70, tip, cut up.
From the 42. He finds Tigger Kumplo for the grab. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's Ward. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, not 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's loaded another one up. Oh, it's an interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. That's a pretty darn smart play right there, and you've got to be so careful. You've got to make sure 100% that you're outside that tackle box before you throw it away, because you don't want to hand them a safety off an unforced mistake.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hunter on the inside give. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
3rd and inches.
19 seconds.
He's back to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Slot man motioned over. Milton finds him over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
2nd and 3. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throw the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Ward setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
They're on the counter to Pollard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
2nd and 13. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes. Got deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it out. Time to push for the line. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the Titans punting unit.
Formation for the Titans.
Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Lions. 7 Seven Pirates.
Milton back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 65.
Tight end going in motion here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Third and inches.
Throwing now, Milton. Pressure is there, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line fast.
Mustang 19.
Here's the snap on fourth. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
First down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Dragon 60. Get up.
Milton now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. Here we go. Pump, set.
Second and 10 now. Nakua here. He's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 8.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Running left, it's Hunter. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Atwell, the motion man here. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go. Drop 60. 19, Tiger, 19.
Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, really with I should probably stop a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Hold it ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready. 19, Target. Shot alert. Hey, check that. Check that. Let's go.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Set up. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
On the jump.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yes, hut, go. Hut.
This is Pollard running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Cougar. Ready.
Ward now. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. There's a stoppage now for an injured player. It's never what you want to see, but especially this time. That's Calvin Ridley, who's the one being looked at. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go now.
Handoff running right. Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Right back to Pollard. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Bronk gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Pollard. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Let's go. 19 Charger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this kick was just mis-hit. It is wide left and no good. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Huh.
Here's Milton. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air on second down. Getting out to his left. Wow, wide open here. Complete. They touch him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now Milton to throw. Short pass brought in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams keep running away with this.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with the homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Evans now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the give to Pollard. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run here for Pollard on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to do some window dressing. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Get it. Get it. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. And it's incomplete, and that's gonna bring it 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're gonna exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Ward's gonna throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Pump, set 18, high there. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one connects. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stack. Let's go. Let's go.
To the air with Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Evans now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, great.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now it's Pollard. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. We've set it downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Not saying 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the 42. That's completed right side. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Hut, go.
1st down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the give, this is Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Cut up. Ready.
Ward setting to pass. Oh no, they get him yet again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Ass Bank, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Check, Panther. Hey, check that. Check. Ready.
Ward shaking off the pick here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's the Rams who take this one.